Let's take a look at the price of oil rising as the Saudis vowing to cap crude exports next month. We've heard that before. So far, OPEC has had very little impact on oil prices. Gas, meanwhile, at $2.28. That is the national average on regular. And by the way, that's a near 12-year low for July. Now, Fox News Outnumbered. We like to call it Ambush. Co-host Sandra Smith. Great to have you here, Sandra. Gas prices.
Good to be here.
Yeah, great.
That's amazing, right? $2.28 a gallon. Enjoy that when you're embarking on your summer road trip. The feeling is right now that I just got off the phone with David Hightower of the Hightower Report.
Heard that conversation. Yeah.
I know, these guys laugh at me. I walk on set on the phone.
Well,
but
you're talking to the president.
You know, I've spent all that time over there on the Fox News channel. When I come over to the Fox Business Hour, I have to do my homework.
Get your head back in.
I talk to guys who dig into these numbers like like Liz McDonald, for example, does.
Very nice.
And the feeling is, my takeaway from the conversation with him is that maybe the sell-off and the oversupply that we've seen globally as far as crude oil is starting to look like it's heavily priced in. So enjoy these prices. He wasn't necessarily indicating that prices are going to rise from here, but maybe don't plan on seeing $2 at the gas pump anytime soon. But
I can hear Stuart Varney groaning somewhere out there, maybe on Cape Cod.
Oh, yeah, how much does it cost to fill up that minivan? Is he still driving around in that minivan he loves so much?
The one with the manual window? He's still driving. All right, next one for you. Big tech stocks still driving the market. They've been on a tear, we know that. Despite delays to the growth agenda out of D.C., these are immune to all the political shenanigans, aren't they?
Well, you have to watch I mean, a lot of this is the historically low interest rates that don't appear to be going anywhere anytime soon. You have to factor that's why this market is enjoying these high prices when you look at the Dow and the S&P. That's amazing. The Dow, 21,511. Every time I see that, I have to think, this is unbelievable, this run-up we've witnessed. As far as technology is concerned, I talked to John Brady on the trade desk over at R.J. O'Brien this morning, who watches this extremely closely. The feeling is this is sector rotation. They're not saying that, you know, to sell and get out of technology names, but look for those that haven't risen in line with the broader sector. They like biotechnology at this point. But overall, financials, they like too. Those that have not kept up with the broader market. Something to start to look for when you're doing your homework of where to buy some of these stocks.
Your head's back in the game, I can tell you that
right now. You know I love this stuff.
You love it.
Dinner table conversations growing up. I love this
Pass
stuff.
the salt. Did you know big tech? President Trump, by the way, we know that we talk about it every day, every week, pushing to get health reform passed before August recess. He is making a statement on health care this afternoon. Is that going to light a fire under the lawmakers?
You know what I just realized?
Stick in the muds?
I just realized I just found my camera. Okay, there it is. Okay, so looking at healthcare, you know what? The other question that I followed up when I was talking to all my business sources this morning, I followed up with, is support wavering for the president? There was so much optimism, and a lot of that we saw feed into this the rise in the stock market. No one would say to me, you know, we just don't feel. No, they still feel like they have somebody who understands business and understands the markets and the economy. They feel like they still have that on their side. There just appears to be unwavering support when it comes to the professional business community.
Wow, that's some support. I mean, we haven't had a 5% pullback since you were covering Brexit. More than about 270
like 50
days
years ago. I know.
And that's unusual. We haven't seen that since the 1990s when we've gone that long.
President Trump could just get the full support of his own party.
Look, even those, some of his strongest supporters, Newt Gingrich, says it's time for a win here. He does need a victory under his belt. So, not that that's wavering support, but still. A win would be good at this point, so we'll see where this goes. Seems like there's optimism on the part of Republicans. Well, Chuck Schumer, not so much. Democrats.
Feel better now. Well done, Sandra Smith.
Thank you very much. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.